EPA Chief Scott Pruitt has been fending off speculation for weeks that his job is in jeopardy, given the growing scrutiny over his apparent ethical lapses. But the back-to-back scandals haven't convinced President Trump to fire Pruitt. In fact, it's just the opposite. Mr. Trump is giving Scott Pruitt a thumbs up and defending his controversial actions.
As scathing headlines about Scott Pruitt pile up, President Trump is defending his embattled EPA chief, tweeting Saturday that Pruitt is doing a great job. Scott Pruitt is facing a laundry list of ethical questions, such as his preference for pricey first-class air travel, that $50 a night condo rental from an energy lobbyist, reports that he used tens of thousands of dollars in taxpayer money to install a soundproof phone booth and a bulletproof desk in his office, and his extensive use of around-the-clock security. President Trump defending Pruitt's arrangements in a tweet. While security spending was somewhat more than his predecessor, Scott Pruitt has received death threats because of his bold actions at EPA. Record clean air and water while saving USA billions of dollars. Rent was about market rate, travel expenses okay. Also under scrutiny, massive pay hikes for two of Pruitt's closest aides. Pruitt reportedly greenlit the raises over the objections of White House officials, something Pruitt denies.
Why did you go around the president and the White House and give pay raises to two staffers?
I did not. My staff did, and I found out about that yesterday and I changed it.
All of this has some White House officials losing confidence in Pruitt, including Chief of Staff John Kelly, who's reportedly pushing for Pruitt's firing. But Pruitt has also been a loyal defender of the Trump agenda, rolling back hundreds of Obama-era environmental regulations. It's earned him friends in Congress and one key supporter in the White House, President Trump himself.
I think that Scott has done a fantastic job. I think he's a fantastic person.
And there's another detail adding to Pruitt's apparent job security. It's that the White House is already defending 3 nominees for cabinet-level positions. That means 3 tough confirmation battles coming up on Capitol Hill over the president's picks for Secretary of State, CIA Director, and VA Secretary. President Trump is likely reluctant to add a 4th. Willie?
Jeff Bennett at the White House. Jeff, thanks so much.
Hello, Today fans. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking that button down there and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives.